everybody, it's Rose from Bridgewater Public Library, back in my yard again. I have my little helper too, so you're going to see him coming and going, so just ignore or enjoy. So we're doing Arts and Crafts Club. We're going to learn, create, and share. We are going to share via a hashtag BWPLART, or you can email me, rmamacos@salesinc, and hopefully we get a lot of people to share, and we'll have a virtual exhibit, which would be very fun and cool. So I've been talking about acrylic pouring paint, and hopefully you've gotten your supplies from the last two projects. We're using the exact same supplies. This time this technique is called a ring pour, and I'm going to give you a whirl. Here's one that I've done in the past. I really like how the paint, you can see the layers and the gold. There's gold in this one, and the gold dries really nicely. So this one we're going to need more paint because this is going to cover the whole canvas, and I feel like the flip cup I might not have had enough paint. So live and learn, right? There's no, like we've been saying all along, no mistakes, and you're just going to learn from your past and do better. So I did take the tops off, just feel like it's easier to pour. I'm using the acrylic, the artist, I keep saying acrylic, Artist Loft paint from Michaels, and I did want to mention that we are not sponsored by Michaels whatsoever. I just really enjoy the store. I feel like it's very convenient. You can do curbside pickup if you're not comfortable going in a store, or you can go in the store itself. Their prices are very reasonable. You can always get a coupon, and they have everything we're looking for. But we're not sponsored, so I just want you to know that. So this is called a ring pour, and it's going to be how you're going to pour more paint, and you're going to swirl the paint around in a circle in a ring, and a lot of times it comes out pretty cool. So I already started with the red, so I'm going to do red, white, and blue and silver, and I'm pouring it on the side of the cup. I'm not going to use a lot of white, but so sometimes just pouring the paint can be meditative. So then I'm going to alternate. The other thing is you don't want your darker colors. We found it's better to separate them with white. I haven't shown you anything with black yet. Black does go a long way. So I'm gonna maybe do silver again. And this is the same thing like all the other projects. There's no right or wrong. It's just however you're feeling it. So I don't know if you can see, I'm doing the white and silver a little bit less than, well, that was more, than the red and blue. It's kind of cool how the colors are coming. Yeah, we're going to do silver again. The metallic paints, when you dry beautifully, they might not look like there's much when they're wet, but they dry nice. I think I'm going to do one more level, so see the layers. So this one's do white again, and we'll do the red. I think I'm going to end with the silver. So this one, it's kind of the opposite of the flip cup. Whatever is on the bottom is going to be the last thing that comes out. So a lot of people, so see this line, a lot of people have they pour out this line, and some pour on the opposite. I don't know. I'm gonna pour out this line and maybe turn. So the other thing is, well, we'll see. I think this is plenty of paint. So here we go. I'm gonna start out, you're gonna start out slow and see how it's the ribbons, and then you can do it around. This is my left hand. Maybe I should change hands here. Oh. And can't see. So it's really, so I'm going fast, so I want to slow it down a bit. Definitely have plenty of paint. And then you can turn your hand as you're going. But some people go around and see how we're making rings here? There we go. Got the rings going. Definitely a lot of paint. I'm gonna stop because I'm just gonna wait because it's already dripping. So it's already dripping off the edges, which is fine. And I'm gonna stretch it around a little bit. I think the layers are really cool. I really don't want, it depends on what's grabbing you. So I'm gonna try to get that down there because cover that edge, cover this edge. Can I get it on camera? And oh, I'm not used to doing this with a camera. I'm just trying to get it on the corners. I'm liking this corner. So, and I just still have a little more paint, so I could pour. I like this. Meh. So you can do, yeah, I'm trying to do it with my right hand, but I got the camera. You have a little more paint. Let's see what happens. So that's the thing, you know. Just see what you like. So making sure there's paint on my corners. This one. Just using my fingers since they're a mess anyway. So that's kind of cool, the different lines. I think is kind of cool. So that's what they call a ring pour. You can see the silver is going to come out when it dries. You're really going to notice the silver. And you can just tilt it to you. See, right now I'm tilting it a little bit more. Definitely had a lot of paint. Still moving. That's cool. So that's it. So that's a ring pour. Well, messy. So that's a ring pour, and I hope you guys give it a whirl. See what you think. Share it. I think we've done the hashtag. Yep, hashtag. Email it. Send it to us. And that's it. So next series is going to be different. We still use similar paint. We may be adding a few things here and there. But I hope you guys get creative and share and I hope you enjoy. If you have any ideas of things you want to try with the paint, let me know, and I'll do some research and we'll give it a try. There are a lot of techniques I still haven't tried, so if you have a suggestion, I'd love it. So anyway, I hope you're all well and create, and that's it. Peace out.